If you plan to watch the Megabyte method demonstration video series, you should learn about the collection I will be organizing along with the project specifications. The article corresponding to this video includes more details. The collection is about 70% of a real collection I organized for a client a few years ago. Words in folder names and file names have been changed to protect my client's privacy. I asked my client for permission to use the collection for the demo because it's very complex, and I want to demonstrate that the Megabyte method can handle those complexities. The collection did include an Apple Photos library, an APL, and while an APL does add to the complexity of any project, I decided I would cover the topic of APLs at another time. When I originally gathered the files at the client's home, I copied large sections of folders from some source devices that I could not take with me back to my office. I copied any folders that might contain photos or videos. That's what I call file collecting. Then I did more selective file gathering back at my office. The software I'm using is Directory Opus Pro 13, Opus for short. 13 is still in beta and is scheduled to be officially released in mid-January 2024. This is the Files Gathered folder. It contains only the types of files a client would likely want included in their organized collection, plus files they may want to check. And these are the files that were not gathered. Let's take a closer look at the Files Gathered folder. This collection includes a lot of nested folders. Here's an example of 7 levels of folders. As you can see, the client added a lot of information to folder names. She wants that information preserved, so words from folder names will be added as keywords. A factor that added some complexity to this project was that photos in folders with meaningful names were often unacceptably small versions of the photos. The client wants to keep the raw and TIFF files. After duplicate removal, I will convert them to JPEG and deliver both versions of the files. PNG, BMP, and other image file types will be separated out so she can review them. Videos will be delivered as MP4 files. Any videos up to 5 seconds duration will be set aside in case the client wants to check them. Undated photos, those without good snap date metadata, will be separated out. Because I can see so many different date metadata fields in Opus, I can do that very accurately. After duplicates are removed, I'll add a snap date to any undated photos for which I have date information. Because I can view, sort, and filter by many different video date fields, I can check those dates thoroughly. I'll add a snap date to any undated videos for which I have date information, then copy the date to all the other video date fields possible. All added metadata will be preserved. This collection includes photos with star ratings, descriptions, titles, and keywords. More details about the project specifications can be found in the article corresponding to this video. I hope you'll watch the demo videos and read the articles.